heel choke. You're not just like grab the neck and squeeze. You have to get this little push to the wrist and angle your body. So you're all good on that?
Yes.
Yes. Good. This time, getting annoyed with that going on. I tried to snap it down a couple times. He's going to stand up over me. Now this is a bigger problem. These grips on the knees are really dangerous for me. If I fall asleep at all, if I pause for a second, he's going to just do a fast bullfire to throw my legs to the side and get me in trouble. But knowing that, I'm going to take advantage of it. So the basic drill you're really going to start with is he's going to be standing. He's going to start walking one way, and you're just going to make sure you follow. He's going to walk the other way, you're going to follow. A good thing to learn too here is to not be light on your legs, because that's when he picks your feet up and rolls you back. You're going to try to make your legs heavy down. The way you do that is you stretch your legs down, you put your butt back and your head a little forward of your butt. Try to pick up my legs now, John. Versus me, it's just a little different. Look at me from the side. I'm sitting here like this. My head and my butt are a little too lined up vertically. So when he picks up my knees, my balance goes. I put my butt back, my legs down, my head forward, pick up my leg now, John. Here. What I'm going to do is wait for him to go that way. When he goes that way a little bit, I'm going to switch and I'm going to drag this. 5. If he lands way out there, I'm just going to get up, on in here, grab onto the lapels, pull onto the back here. That's good enough for me. Notice that I've got this leg out and this knee off the ground with my hips heavy on here. So that I'm not just kneeling here like a little kick length of the hip. This is where you're going to be for the pressure for attacking here, getting your quad chokes. You're standing over me, you're trying to walk around me, pick up the legs. You got to be a little mindful of one thing here. If you got somebody who's a little crazy or ambitious, they can try to fly an arm off this arm or jump into a triangle. We won't do it in a crazy way. Let me show you. If I'm lazy here, walk over me and triangle. My arm's so extended. Similar idea for the arm bar. But just yeah. So you just have to be mindful of that. As soon as somebody starts going for your arm, then you just have to fall back and pull your arm to yourself. I always put my knee into my elbow. When I feel like the guy's going to my arm, I try to just pitch my knee into my elbow, and then he always lands into my shin. So if you finish always, that's what I always do. And then I do it into my back at the same time. Get in the back. Here. Yeah, and then I didn't let it go because I pull my arm in. I don't grab it when I know that he's jump, because he's gonna jump. Yeah, it's not gonna be slow. Yeah. You're gonna just have to be like, yes. So I hide like this. And I expose again the paint. Real name. What's the name of that thing? Well,
Tank Buster?
No, fat kids.
Catasummer.
Alright. Huh?
I think it's
okay, go ahead. Go ahead. Sorry. So the move's going to be, you're going to walk around a little bit, you're going to learn your positioning. Same rule about my hand being turned away. When he walks that way, the key to this is you really swing your butt, and then when your butt's in the air, you pull, so that when your butt drops, there's a heavy pull. So make sure you escape your hip earlier than you pull. So the first thing is a little bit of the hip out so you get out of the way. Because people trying to pull, they're excited, and then you bring it down on top. Get out of the way, and then you pull. That's the idea. If he lands inside your legs, even better. You see, his knee landed on the inside of my legs, so I already have a hook. And I already have a grip on him here. I'm just going to swing over, get on the back, get on the back. If he lands, so the timing's going to be, I think caught this way so that I have a lot of power to switch So I'm just sitting here flat. I don't have a lot of power to switch my momentum. Knee lands outside. Then I can just get up here. Get up here on the hips. All the wrestling stuff can start. Kicking back can start. Quad chokes can start. The key is just adding on the knees now. You're coming up on a good attacking game. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Be careful now. There's a lot of people here. You're throwing people down.
You know how you fall, John? How would you fall? How the right way to fall? If the front fall too far, around no fist. That's it. Then a cat, like a cat would. That's it. So there's no basement. Now remember, there's fundamental people here today. You guys never did anything like that. Okay, so make sure you explain that part. Ready?
Yes, sir. Be careful.